Hello. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is like very warm, right? It's very warm. So I'm sitting here basically naked. And because of that, I decided to turn off the webcam. But like literally, I'm in shorts and underwear and that's it. So, you know, it's like very risque. I don't think YouTube is ready for this. Oh, you hear that meat? That's what I'm talking about, boy. But we have this Gigachad tank right here. He is also the meat. So we're gonna have to give him some gear, otherwise, yeah. It's not really gonna work, huh? I didn't really want to go all too long today. I want to get a couple of things done. First of all is very simple. We're gonna get some RDF heroic gear. Now I was talking to Blood, and I figured he had a necklace for me. He is not online anymore though, so that's fine. We're gonna have to buy a necklace ourselves. Oh, let me go ahead and swap this over like that. Not. There we go. Alright, so how do you get gear for RDF? We've done this a few times already. Basically, the first thing, well, the first things first, actually. We need to grab some EOV wrists. We're gonna be doing that from our main, most likely. Power of Mu generally has a couple of emblems in her pocket that she doesn't need. Yeah, there we go. That should be plenty. PvP leg enchant. What? What did he just send me? I'm assuming he sent me all the mats. But who sent that? I'm gonna assume it's DoVZ. There we go. We need to go ahead and grab some wrists. They will be 213. I just realized I should get some EOV wrists for Power of Mu. But they probably suck. Hello there. How you doing, Shinigami? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Oh. So yeah, I'm thinking about swapping the bags back because it's a bit confusing and it hasn't really worked out the way I wanted it to. So I believe excuse me, I believe that these ones are the ones that we want. So let's pick them up. Are you a feral tank? No. We're gonna be working on our Gigachad tank. There's only one tank that qualifies to be a Gigachad, and that is the RDF hero. Let's go ahead and send over a little bit of enchanting mats as well. I don't have too much of it here, but it'll help. Alright, so that's item number 1. That is a very good item. As you can see, our gear score and our average item level is about to skyrocket. So we equip this bad boy. There we go. Can we somehow move this back? 1.8 and 113. We need to get a lot more done than just one item though. So let's get working on that. We'll start with the helmet. I know that there is a blacksmithing helmet that we could invest in. Tempered. Here it is. Now that's really good. Look at that stamina. But it's also incredibly expensive. So let's keep it in the back of our mind. Let's try to work within our budget at least. Let's try to keep that in the back of our mind. We'll see about miscellaneous neck. So yeah, that's just way too expensive, considering that there is a decent... Fuck! 300 gold? Alright. How is this so damn fucking expensive? Like... I guess we're just gonna have to buy it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to buy it. There should be a couple of pieces that are really cheap. Yeah, this is real cheap. 187 is way fine. We can use that for sure. Is there... Okay, so... Now here's something that I actually want to discuss for a little bit. Where's your face? I'm sitting here naked, Astrid. I do not want to show face. This is something that we should be discussing, right? This is 213, it has got frost resistance on it, and this is good for a lot of things. Mainly frost resistance and stamina. We could use that as our actual tank item. I thought you didn't like your warrior tank last season? Well, this is different. This is RDF hero. And I was itching to get into arms in the last season. I don't think arms is what I want to do this season, so it should be fine. This is a pretty decent belt for 55 gold. We've got bracers sorted. Right now, we've got a question mark hanging above breastplate. We've got one hanging above the helmet. But if we can take a look at hands... Alright, these are still kind of expensive. I remember them being way cheaper. What the hell? Alright, anyway. Waist. There's Icebane Girdle. I think we just bought one of these. Legs. Alright, 180 gold for that. I think that's fine. I mean, we cannot be too frugal about things. Plate is our only option, really. Icebane Trash. Alright, let's think. Is there anything else here? We got Tempered Titan Steel Threadies. Alright. We got a decent wrist, we got some hands. We have an alright shield. I think this will have to do for now. But we could use some form of gun. Or a crossbow or a bow or anything that has stamina on it. Of the bandit. See, that's not even that bad. But it would probably reduce our item level. If this was the Ice Crown patch, we would just slap on a Rowan's rifle of silver bullets and call it a day. Alright, you know what? I think we'll have to settle for the heirloom weapon and just praise a loon that it has hit rating on it. And that'll be that. We've got an alright weapon. Let's equip the gear that we got. See how far this goes. RDF has been really bad last couple of days. I don't care, I have a guild. But yeah, I guess I will see. Trekker's balanced knife. Ooh! Fog! True. Alright, I forgot all about the throwing weapons, but that's actually a really good one. Let's go ahead and get that. That's super duper cheap as well. It's item level 200. This will allow us to get rid of our arrows. That creates a item slot in our bags, which I think is the biggest benefit of having a thrown fucking weapon. What totems does a resto shaman need? Well, kinda depends on the situation, huh? But you've got plenty of options. Tremor totem against fear. Alright, we haven't decided on a chest yet. There we go, let's get these things equipped. Alright, no rings yet either. Apparently no feet yet. There we go, 2.3. Shitting on average item level 155. Cannot queue for heroic yet, and that does make some sort of sense. We still rocking that vanilla helmet. Alright, so what do? We need feet and chest. Let's take a look if there's a decent chest that we can pick up that isn't Icebane. We've got the patina coated breastplate, but that of course is not really for us. But it is item level 200. And you can argue all you want, but that is a lot more stamina than what I currently have. Spell power helps Thunderclap, did you know that? Okay, but this helmet, I think we'll get the most value out of this. This is also a meta gem. It's not that easy to run into a meta gem this early on. So I think that's absolutely worth it. And that is gonna just ruin our money though. It is going to just absolutely stretch our money to the limit. And then keep going. But it seems like a good deal to me, it really does. Alright, in the meantime, let's check cloth. Back. Alright, look at the bloodied waters. I want that tanky cloak. Tattered castle drape, look at that. Shield block value, hell yeah. And we still need some feet. Now I think the feet is where we're going to have to settle for Icebane. Ah, my god, that just is barely not it, huh? That's barely even an item level upgrade. I mean, sure, it's better stats, but it's quite a chunk of cash for what it basically amounts to still not being able to queue into RDF. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this bad boy. Bop! And our PS de resistance. Bop! 2.6. We are sitting on 21k HP unbuffed. That's not a whole lot of HP still. 173 average item level, and no. We still need a tiny bit more. At this point, I think it's worth to check our... Well, if we had quested in an area where we would have been able to pick up a better trinket, that would have been very good. But I think it's worth checking rings real quick. There's gonna be a lot of things here that I don't feel like buying, that we cannot even buy with our current budget. Hey Raphael, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Spell power stacking with poisons too, that's why Valanair is best for rogues. Of course, didn't you know? Didn't you know about Valanair being bit on, like, a healer rogue? A restoration rogue, as they call them. Alright, this marksman is actually looking pretty good. We get some agility from it. We get a bunch of stam, some hit rating. We could use some hit rating. Let's see if that's gonna allow us to QQ. Alright, now which one of our bumper rings has to go? I guess this one. Alright, 2.7. Check that average, 177. Alright, still cannot queue. The fuck? What if we take this off? This is average item level 1. I don't think it matters. Alright, I'm just being a little bit spicy here. I want to see if it matters. No, of course not. Of course it wouldn't. Alright, so besides being completely ungemmed and unenchanted, we still got that chest plate. And honestly, we're kind of out of cash at this point. I figured this was gonna be a lot cheaper to gear a tank, actually. Isn't it like a Burning Crusade trinket? The Mercurial Stone? Absolutely. That is Burning Crusade all the way through and through. The Indestructible Stone, that's the Rat Lich King version. But this one, I mean, it's not a good trinket per se, but I do enjoy the stats that it has. 27 stamina is fine, 27 hit rating is fine. Having to replace that, we would need to get something good. Yeah, I know the trinket is dragging me down. And I know I could have leveled in a million places and gotten 20 different trinkets. Trust me, I do know about that. No need to be big brain, chat. I am quite big brain myself. But we didn't. That is the situation we're in. This is a very weird character in terms of how we leveled it. So we're gonna have to pay the piper. And we're rich, so honestly, paying someone off, not a problem. You can get something trash and queue when you're inside, replace it. I know about that too. But I don't want to do that because it takes a lot of effort. Like literally, I am too lazy to do that. I don't wanna. That's it. And I think we've made some pretty okay purchases so far. I mean, the tracker balanced knives was really nice. We just gotta take a look at our feet and our chest. And I think our chest right now is what is just absolutely murdering us. Now, we were talking about it before, and I think it's the right play. Just get some frost resistance as a tank when you're gearing. Not only does it give you the frost resistance that you might need if you're gonna DPS on Saphiron, but it will also give you a ton of stamina and some sockets. Now, sockets are actually really interesting because we've got a meta gem, right? And look at the rest of this gear. Do you see any sockets? I don't see a single fucking socket, so how the hell are we supposed to activate this meta gem? Well, the Icebane chest piece will come into play with that. Alright, we'll need 2 blue and 1 red. Look at that. It's got 3 freaking socket slots with a socket bonus of 12 stamina. If we equip this bad boy... Oh, I was about to say we'll be at 3k gear score, but I have never been that accurate with my assumptions. Assumptions, whatever. But boom, 3k. Alright. But Abi, you need to be average item level 187 or you cannot queue. You need to listen to me, Abi. I know that I'm right and you're not. Listen, Abi, I'm chat and you gotta listen to me, Abi. It's 187, Abi. Shut the fuck up. I know when I can queue, bitches. Don't worry about that. And we're not gonna do this. Instead, we're gonna try to get the Midsummer done. You could toss in all stats for the red slot. You are aware that they're like 500 gold, right? 6 stats on all is way too expensive. Then again, we are looking at... Hog! This is a dungeon with frost damage! Bruh! I'm literally gonna resist all of this. Look at that, we got 115 frost resistance, like bruh. Bruh. I am literally a Hoon's natural enemy right now. I am the apex predator of elemental lords when it comes to fighting frost people. as he fucking slips and breaks his neck. Twice. Alright, let's go ahead and give that hunter some vigilance. Oh! Okay, he actually pulled me away from the thing, what a legend. Alright, let's get an AoE taunt, pull him away from that fucking rock. I can't charge them. Like, it might seem like I can charge them, and you'd be absolutely right, but I'm going to fall through that fucking platform if I do. So them standing on that platform is actually very bad for a warrior tank. But then again, it's not like I care about them. They're honestly unnecessary. I am the apex predator of this dungeon. I am the Dexter Morgan of the slave pens. Has anyone seen Dexter New Blood, by the way? I recently started watching it. I'm on like episode 2 at the moment, so no spoilers, please. But honestly, it's really nice to go back to Dexter. What a creepy fucking guy, man. Like, you know, I'm diagnosed with autism, so like I learned a lot about autism, because that's what you get when you get autism. You get like a free course on how to deal with your fucking handicap. It's not a handicap though. Yeah, well, shut the fuck up. Anyway. Like, that Dexter Morgan guy, man, what an autist. What a fucking autist. Like, that's all I can say, really. He makes me so proud. What? Alright, we seem to have been we got by the hamstring. Christian calls it a handicap. It is. It totally fucking is, dude. You will never ever be looked at by doctors again like a normal fucking person. If that's not a handicap, then you tell me what is. They're always gonna think it's psychosomasis because, oh yeah, well, this guy is obviously an autist, so he's probably crazy. Anyway. It really doesn't matter all that. Oh, for fuck's sake, he just death crypted me. I don't know who Christian is, by the way, so, you know, if he's like a talk show host who doesn't even have autism, it's fine. But if he does, it's fine, too. Like I said, I don't really care. But yeah, let's get a shockwave up in here. Thoughts? Let's get to that guy. He seems to be bothering my homeboys. Nah. 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 Heroic throw giving a lot of threat is a lie. It doesn't give enough threat, that's what I do. Alright. Odds. There's a shockwave, there's a thunderclap. Let's get control of that frost wind right there. Let's pop a life bloom. And the gear that drops is the same that drops in Burning Crusade, very true. I can't stand the cheesy over-the-top annoying victim of Dexter. Why can't it be a more complex character? I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't get Ice the Frost Lord because... yeah. Someone said you had to fucking unstuck here or something. And then you got the achievement? So let's try. Well, that doesn't fucking work. What a surprise. Alright, let's get out of here. Looking for more RDF heroic. look him up? I guess I will. Give me a sec. Chris Chan. Who this guy? The Chris Chan conspiracy. Chandler. Is this guy, what's this guy called? Chandler. Oh my god, I know a Chandler. Soda Poppin'. No, it's not Soda Poppin' though. But it's the same name. Invite Osmondog. Alright. You're not online, obviously. Oh, SS. Jesus. There we go. He's the creator of Sonichu. I see. Yeah, I did read that, but I don't know. Which server are you gonna play Warlock Classic on? I'm not gonna play Warlock Classic, Raphael. I'm sorry, dude. I don't have plans for it at the moment anyway. Warrior is more fun than Paladin tank? Yeah, for sure, man. How you doing, Kyle? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Alright. Apparently I don't have a guild, so we're gonna have to figure out just how bad this RDF heroic situation truly is. There we go. There is a meta gem that we have to activate real quick, and there's a bunch of other stuff to do on my gear, of course. Goes without saying that, you know, ton of things to do, including getting disenchanted. The wrists deserve a 40 stamina on them. They are very good. We should, you know, get them enchanted. What's our armor like? Almost 60% damage reduction. 25k HP with some priest buffs. Also, off stream, I went and changed my need to know a little bit. I got some bit better bars. They are nice now. Very informative and stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab myself 2 of these, because they seem cheap at the moment. I don't know. I'll need another one, at the very least. Solid. Guy Sapphire. They're really cheap as well. Trial of the Crusader. Oh man. I took a look at Trial of the Crusader loot, and dear lord, there is so much fucking loot there. It is actually insane. Alright, let's get a Guardian as well. Guardian's Twilight Opal. Let's get 1 of these for now. That'll activate our red gem. And we will be having a working meta gem. Now, what are we gonna do with that yellow? We could honestly get a defense rating. We got Yotzi right there. Let's get him in. There we go. Alright, defense rating is thick. Of course, there's going to be a lot of things that exist that are thick. I think it's a thick Autumn's Glow. These are incredibly expensive for some reason, so let's only buy the 1. Slap in that meta gem. Slap in that socket. And boom. A bit more HP that way. And there we go. Slap in the expertise, activate the plus 12 stamina. We still need to get defense rating at this stage. I am 100% sure about that. So let's go get a little bit more with that gem. It activates our meta gem. We are past 28k HP. And I'm really thinking Icebane threats. Red and yellow. At the same time, I'm thinking I can already queue up for RDF Heroic. As a tank, I should never ever need more than one piece of this. Let's instead focus on getting those enchants. Queue alone to get the authentic toxic RDF experience. Don't worry, there's gonna be plenty of chances where I can queue alone. But right now, I don't feel like queuing alone. I've got Yatsin right there. Alright, let's also see about maybe getting super stats on the chest. Seems fine, although I think I'd rather want health. If I can find that. Some agility on the gloves wouldn't hurt. There's some health. And there's some cloak enchants. Another 200 HP, let's go. Let's get a little bit of agility, that'll increase our armor by a tiny amount. But I'm not complaining. We're gonna need all the help we can get. I know that's not a very Gigachad thing to say, but, you know, a real Gigachad always prepares. Alright, let's just sneak out a single Abyss Crystal here without a single person. Why the fuck are there 14 frozen orbs in there? I might just take him out. Do something with him. I would go, but I don't have the time. Nah, that's okay, Shinigami. Don't worry about it, man. We'll get another chance to queue together. Why did I deposit my swim speed potion? There's also my transmog right there. Oh yeah. And I think that's it. There's plenty of things to do still, but I think we should just wait for the FQ. Is there anything else that we can get from alchemy that I'm not considering yet? I mean, there is Flask of the North. I wonder if we can make that yet. No. I mean, it's not even that good for us. We want Stoneblood, really. Arcane and Nature Spell Resistance. Or just Spell Power. But that's just bad. Never mind. Alright. So we got one of them stones. Cauldrons are so weird. I wonder how you get them. I'll see you for Undying. Hey, I'll see you then, Shinigami. I'll make sure I'll be nice and prepared for that. That should be a good time. Undying run. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that we're necessarily missing from alchemy, except for one thing now that I think about it. It'll give us a nice little thing to do while we're waiting for the RDF queue to pop. Just need that healer. I'm not gonna play Red Classic Flash. No, I'm sorry, dude. I got no plans for it right now. Just because I'm saying no doesn't mean that I don't wanna play it. Well, I really don't want to play it, but, you know, if someone is like, here, have an account with a level 80, we'll see what happens. I fell on purpose so that I could listen to the Midsummer Fire Festival song for longer. Now we're missing a DPS? What the? I can look on my healer instead? Nah, we got Luno. Thank you though. Of course we have to get Halls of Stone. Well, look at that, 30k HP though. What? Oh, our glyphs! I completely forgot to check our glyphs. We need to do something about our glyphs. We'll do that when we get back in a major city. Oh, I'm stunned. You just gotta stun him back. No, yeah! Okay, we gotta interrupt that. I changed the keybind on that interrupt, so, like, bear with me, I'm getting used to all these keybinds. I took a look at my UI and I was like, yeah, this gotta change. So I changed a couple of things, not too much. We got a line of sight, man. This is not good. Alright, there's also Spell Reflect. I should have definitely used the Spell Reflector too in that fight. But hey, look at that. We're not even that, you know, squishy. That Mercurial Stone doing its friggin' job, boy! Let's go ahead and pop the Mad Alchemist potion. We've got Deadly Strikes from that. Rethinking time. Yeah. We respect yet? No, we haven't even changed our talents. Got my mana and my money though. Yeah, we gotta go do a ton of things, but honestly, I don't know why, but I feel like I got a lot of energy, but my head is like spinning. So I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be like streaming for too long because I'm gonna run out of energy at some point, but my body is gonna refuse to accept that. And you know, that's never a good thing. But let's go ahead and pull this. Allah! Lots. Big old fucking shockwave. Alright, I think at this point it is made clear who we have to give our vigilance to. It's that Warlock. I've been looking to see if I could find a decent target, and I think I found my decent target. Right, you know what? Yotzi has some nice deeps too. It's all burst. Elemental Shaman and Shaman in general, to be honest, they just burst. There we go, shock 'em. So what I can do if I'm gonna be losing arrows anyway, I can try to keep up the piercing howl on them. And I noticed that there's an issue here. This should be a bar type debuff, and yikes. Really cannot go AFK on a warrior. You just don't. But it's fine. Debuff, unit to monitor target. And there we go. That should be able to track our piercing howls now. Let's start using that demoralizing shout a little bit more often too. Alright, there's the shield block. Watch us take 0 damage. But warrior tank is so bad. Nuh-uh, not in this situation. Odds. Let's just do a quick mana break. Alright, I got shield wall up. That should be absolutely no damage. There we go. Is the DK just AFKing? Oh no, he's chilling in the back. Right over there. Alright, our aggro is starting to fall off a bit though. We gotta get some damage in. There we go, absorb all of that with Discipline Priest Shield. Bop! 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 Come on, give him one more good old bop! There we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is not even an upgrade. But it is hit rating, and a lot of it. But I cannot need it because SS needs it. So, I honestly wouldn't have minded that hit rating. Alchemist! You just might miss it when you don't have it. Oh, sit down, boys. Also, what we really should be doing is farming Kirin Tor reputation, not freaking Wormrest. Wormrest had nothing for us, I believe. Alright, let's take her out of this, but let's stay in it for a while. This is such a good opportunity to generate infinite rage. Like, look at that. Let's go. Where's that Discipline Priest Shield? Let's get rid of it. There's Soulstone, we don't need that shit. Oh, I'm taking 2 of them now, that's maybe not so good. But look at that rage, I mean, don't you love it? We're pressing spells, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I have always told people, stand in fire, DPS increase. I was right. Look at that. 1.4k DPS. Wow. Hey, Onar, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. You're listening to Human Radio with human music. Bum ba da da da, bum ba da da da. Every 80s radio station ever. Alright, I don't have my regeneration cooldowns. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and pull the whole pack of them. And let's do a shield wall. Let's go for a nice little demoralizing shout as soon as we can. And then shockwave. Let's get a heroic throw in there for the fuck of it. We got shield block coming up soon. Oh, shield block that bitch. There you go, you're silenced. Can't even charge. And another shockwave. And another thunderclap. And another... Let's go for a commanding shout, why not? Odds. Yeah, you can't interrupt that. Only with hard CC, I figured. I didn't get invited to the beta. I don't think Blizzard likes me. Maybe if we all start a petition and get like 2.3 million votes, then maybe I'll ask Blizzard nicely. But if we don't get 2.3 million votes, like honestly, it's just not worth it, man. I'm trying to build an audience, you know? You want 2.3 million at least. Alright, there we go. If you are a Destruction Warlock though, Asmonlock, what you can do is you get Backdraft at some point. Backdraft. When you cast Conflagrate, the next time and global cooldown of the next 3 destruction spell cost blah 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 is reduced. That will speed up your Rain of Fire as well. And I think it's bugged on Warmane. It doesn't actually consume your stack of Backdraft if you use Rain of Fire on that. But yeah, I mean Destruction is kind of a Pega anyway, so who cares. But it's good in this expansion, but it isn't in Icecrown. End of story. Some good tea. Yeah, imagine you're casting a 2.8 second Shadow Bolt, right? 30% of 2.8 is a lot more than a Shadow Bolt that gets cast at 1.2 seconds. Like, the more gear you get, the more haste you get. Destruction is kind of going to outskill itself or something. No, Hybrid is not something you want to do either. That used to work in Warmane a long time ago, but it doesn't anymore. Alright, we've got a lot of range DPS, so let's try to hold the line! Ow, now, now, now! Yeah. The spec itself is probably also 4 years old. More like 6 at this point. It is 2022 after all. Time flies. I'm having a bit of a hard time grabbing these. I think I'll just not charge. Just wait him up with a cleave, just like that. And then for the other side, I could even pop a revenge. Oh, there's a big old black ball. Damn, those lightning bolts freaking hurt, man. There we go, just keep that stunned while it dies. Ba-da-da. Stay in combat with the beetle so that we don't lose any rage. I'm not getting any rage this pool. Very unlucky. Alright, let's stand in the fire for a little. Look at that rage. That is why you stand in fire, ladies and gentlemen. That is just fucking sexual. Alright, we're gonna dip into the fire again. Without Berserker's Rage this time, so it's a whole lot less efficient. Alright, let's do an AoE taunt. I think we're done. What? And there's the Sword of Justice! Alright. Nikki, there's no reason for that. I already answered the man. No reason, there's no reason to go that hard. That's okay, dude. He did nothing wrong to you. Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. It's a decent question, actually. Like, that whole beta going around. People are excited about it. I've had a couple of questions about the beta, like people really thought I was gonna get in, but how many times do I have to give you guys? I don't know. How many times do I have to say that I don't give a fuck about the retail? Like, I just want to play Warmane because I enjoy playing this game on Warmane. Oh, fuck me, oh, fuck me, fuck me. Alright, there's the Shockwave-a-doo. Go ahead and get a Stun-a-doo up here. We'll do some form of spell reflection. Probably gonna do something to someone at some point. What a fucking struggle. Do you think the population will go down on Warmane? I think there's plenty of idiots like me that just want to play the game on the server that they've been playing it on for over 10 years. I think there'll be plenty of idiots like me. And I guess we're sitting down for a drink. I can take my rolled origami paper. Where's camera? I am literally sitting here naked. Like, I can show you, but like, literally it's not gonna be any good for your eyeballs. Look, there, you see the skin? Bruh, you don't want to know how white I am. You are lucky that the webcam hadn't picked up the light yet there, because you would have been blinded. You would have lost sight in both of your eyeballs. Alright, this army is fucking cancer. Like, holy shit. Can I, for the love of me, get a fucking revention? Like, this is terrible. No more armies when I'm tanking on a fucking warrior. This is... I literally cannot build threat with that army. Alright, let's stand in it. Pop our CDs. I need some rage. Like, I don't care, dude. That fucking DK fucked me. What a piece of fucking gnome garbage disposal. Garbage piece of shit. Redneck, white trash, hillbilly. Fucking DK. Like, literally, what a dumb piece of garbage. I'm just gonna spit on his ass. and leave the fucking dungeon because I'm done with him. What the fuck, that was so annoying. Man got carried and does like such a frustrating fucking bullshit. I don't know, dude. Why would you army? Like literally, why would you army as a fucking DK? Ever. Unless it's like a wipe. We still... Oh! You did it, Warmane! You fixed it! Alright, that's good. So like I said, there should have been stones on these little triangle things. I caught this a couple of days ago. I've never done that quest in my life, and I figured that's probably how it works. And guess what? That's how it works. Damn. But yeah, Warmane, you gotta fix Awhhh, because that's the next problem. Let's hope that we get it. We still have, I think, a week. So there's plenty of time left. I mean, honestly, if you were to get the achievement for simply entering the RDF, Frostlord, that's fine too. It's not like the fight is hard. Like, I know I wiped there yesterday because, like, people didn't know how to move around a fucking circle. But, like, literally, just make us get the achievement. The fact that you can get it, maybe at random, it's so stupid. That's not how I want to get my achievement. I just want to get it for doing the thing. And if I get the achievement for simply entering the RDF, sure, whatever, I'll take that, because you want to know what? I'm gonna finish it anyway. But, like, just make us be able to get it. Asta, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Oh, yeah. Alright. I've done everything for Midsummer. I've killed Frostlord Awhhh 3 times. I mean, come on. This is no way to farm an achievement. You know, if they were to come down from there, this would be a lot easier. They're basically forcing me to play around their lack of skill. Because if you stand on the rock during this Midsummer event, that's what you are. You're just a skillless fucking idiot. Get good and avoid a circle, idiot. It's not that fucking hard. Like, it is to some people, but, like, you don't want to be some people. You want to be that guy that just ignores that fucking abuse and just does it like it's meant to be, because holy shit, it's so easy. I mean, half a man can avoid a circle. Like, literally, I just didn't, but I'm saying that half a man could. And you know what? Actually makes this somewhat fun. Avoiding circles like this feels... This feels like more circles than a typical RDF heroic, to be honest. No, I could have sworn I wasn't in that circle. But it's all good. We're gonna get that guy taunted if we can. We really can't. Alright. One revenge! Oh, one more revenge. Nope, someone cleaved the other one down. for fuck's sake. Come on. I don't have anything. What a waste of recklessness. Oh, it's big shockwave. Oof. If he didn't cast right there, I would have just been gone. Alright, let's do an AoE taunt, and let's get rid of that hailstone. And let's stop getting hit by that frickin' circle. There we go. It's legitimately a lot easier without the druid standing there. I think the mage is just trying to kill a hoon. You do that, sister. And I have tried killing him in his armored mode, or whatever you'd call it. This also does not work. You do not get the achievement for that. Alright, so there we go. Keep him safe. What a mess. Alright, let's shockwave him over there. Mage has been going ham. Very good to see. You can actually damage him in his armored form, but he does heal a little bit. I think that's how it goes. No achievement again. I'm too lazy to avoid the circles. Well, then don't queue. Just get good, dude. I don't even think I got chip on any of my characters. Do you get multiple bags per day? You don't. Alright. Why the hell are we in combat? What the fuck? Okay, this is unsolicited toteming. I don't appreciate any of that, Warmane. What the fuck was that? Also, give me my damn achievement. It's time for more Frostlord Ahun, it seems. Can I see your gold? Well, I don't think I got much. I spent a lot. Yeah, I'm sitting on 1121, but I did just buy a Tempered Titan's steel helmet. I got like a bunch of BOEs so that I could very easily queue up into RDF Heroic, which we did rather successfully, I might add. I mean, it's not the worst of gear, and I feel pretty tanky, not gonna lie. His Frostbolt deals 800 damage. I think you got a lot of gold. Well, my main has more, but there's not enough gold. You can never have enough until you do, and then it's a lot all of a sudden. It seems that we can also just restart the fight, which is super duper weird. Like, I can't solo it, that's for damn sure. I'd just be wasting my time doing a graveyard walk. Flame cap! Oh, snap! There we go, double flame cap. Motherfucker! I tried mounting. Well, I figured let's go fly, right? So I pressed my mount, but nah, bad idea. You do not want to know how many times this has happened to me, by the way. If there's like a singular thing that I've died to the most, it's probably Lich King. But if there's a single stupid thing that I've died to the most, it's dismounting midair. This also is the reason why I got Engineer on all my characters, with the cloak. Even though some characters are like, you know, you'd rather have haste on the cloak instead of the spell power. But no. Thank you, Heroic. I am cute for Heroic, look! False Lord Haroon, find group. I'm doing my best. Damn it. We're gonna be flying on the ground, by the way. I no longer trust myself. Make a montage of it. Well. Ay, ay, ay. I could. That's the worst thing. I'm also trying to get to Shatrat City in the meantime. Because there's one more thing that we gotta do. Yes! Why am I dead? That was interesting. I keep slipping. Oh shit! We've got the #1 hero, Blast. Oh. If I charge a cold wave that the DK just so happens to, like, you know, grip, I'm dead. Like, if I charge that rock, I'm just dead. It's kind of fun that way, though. Come on, burst. Yes! No achievement! Motherfucker. I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to do this thing before I get the achievement. What is this, the third? I think this is the third try. In total, probably fourth or fifth. So count with me, boys, as we get to the Frost Lord achievement. Well, let's just say this is the fifth attempt, including yesterday. And take it from there. We are on attempt numero 6. How do you say 6 in Spanish? How do you say 6 in Spanish, chat? 6 in Spanish. No. Someone cast, like, anything. There we go. Thank you. I gotta get my herb. That seed of corruption just fucked them. Just really fucked them. Alright. I'd say let's get up to 10 today. And then we'll do another 10 tomorrow. And then at some point we should get this fucking achievement. There's also Transmutation Mastery, which I want to do. I'm gonna assume they're ready. Well played. Thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but oh yeah, I'll take it. Alright, let's see if we can do a try without getting hit by a single circle. Without, like, too much excessive movement either. What? We should probably give vigilance to someone too. Seems like that Warlock is a fan of spamming buttons. Let's give him a hand. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking mark it or something. There we go. That'll prevent the thing from bugging, sure, right? Alright, there goes my revenges. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more damage with recklessness, but this isn't even gonna be that exciting, guys. I'm not a Fury Warrior. Just getting a couple of crits is fine, I guess. What the hell is that melee attack range? Oh, and I just got hit by one because I was paying attention to the cross. I was trying to look for it. It seemed to be doing something weird. But yeah, there goes my perfect no circle hit run. Honestly, if you just burst it down in the first shield phase, the no circle run becomes a lot easier. Oh, I almost killed myself with a charge. Alright, there we go. Alright, so he once again died within the... or like between the phases, I guess, almost. But still no achievement. Yay. Alright, before we queue up again, I think that was number 7, by the way, or number 6. I honestly don't keep track of things well. Chat, you should be doing this for me. But, okay. Why was my achievement page bugged out there for half a second? Alright, so this guy, Master of Elixirs, I don't want that. Yeah, that doesn't work. Alright, how do you get Transmutation Master? Where does that begin? Warlock Transmutation Master. Master of Transmutation. Oh no. Oh, yay. Alright, I found out where we have to go. And luckily enough for me, I've also found out what I need to do to get there. No cap? Really? Yeah, 4 primal mites. That's what I read on Warlock wiki or whatever this is. Twin Hat, Twin Star. Isn't Twin Star like a speedrunning community? What the hell does this have to do with Warlock? I'm feared, but not for long. Big Penis is about to get a little bit smacked, but they're not that big of a threat, so it's all good. Yeah, I'll have to bring him 4 of these, and then I'll just instantly complete that quest, it seems. Yeah, there you go, pizza boy. I did my best. Some form of healing would be pretty bog. You could have invited me, that's true, but it doesn't seem like we have much of a healer anyway, so I don't think it'll matter. I don't think we got any healing yet so far. Alright, there we go, a little bit of healing. Alright, I'm gonna yell at the mage, don't worry. But I'm not gonna take that bullshit. He's just a fucking DPS. He should be licking the soles of my fucking feet. This piece of shit. Who the fuck does he think he is? Giving RDF hero a fucking tip. What a bitch, man. Unacceptable behavior. Boom! Man, that guy is in first aid right now. He needs a fucking pedicure. Like, whoa. Oh, shit. Alright, see you, suckers. No achievement, but I definitely showed my dominance, which is an achievement in itself. Odds. Completed the daily quest after 4 days. Odds. We need 4 primal mites, so it's probably a better idea just to get those first and then head to the place. You didn't do the thing? I did before many times. Like, please dude, don't tell me that that is a 100% guaranteed way to fix it, because it is not. Like, I've literally tried that on Power of Moon Day 1. I did a walk-in, I did a mythic difficulty change, and none of it matters. Like, literally none of it matters. I couldn't find a single way to guarantee to get that achievement. I was gonna go to Auction House. I did it at the first try. Yeah, well, you just got really lucky, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You got really fucking lucky. Do you need a pumpered road? We could use one. You can whisper Pizza Boy if you want to. Seems like we need a healer, so you got a bit. Or you can give me a whisper, Corny. That's fine too. But yeah, I don't know, Pizza. You got massive RNG right there. One of my guildies also has the Midsummer done. And he also just said, I just killed it and then I got the achievement. Which really fucking pisses me off. Because why not me? Where's my streamer privileges? It's unfair, man. I should be the one with the insane RNG and you guys should be, like, hoping for a gram of that RNG. But it's not like that. Life is unfair, apparently. Yikes. They're way too expensive. I need some primal mites as well. Why? Alright. Let's see. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. 20 gold. Fuck. You know what? We'll do this later when I have more money or more time to just farm that shit myself. Getting Transmutation Master is not really that big of a priority anyway. The bigger priority is honestly getting an enchanter and putting that stamina on my bracers. Cosmic Essence. I think we need an additional 4. Let's get a couple. We'll need some more for enchants and whatnot. It's the portal vendor. Like, the thing is, there is no actual prerequisite for this. The way that you get this achievement, normally, you go into the slave pens with RDF function, you kill him once, and you got it. Done. Boom. No prerequisite, no nothing, no bullshit RNG chance of 1 in 50 or something that you can get it. Yeah, it's really frustrating. The fact that you can get it is really fucking frustrating. I would have rather that no one got it. I know that sounds like shit, but listen. If no one got it, then I wouldn't have to feel bad right now about me not getting lucky, right? So if it just was just completely fucked, completely scuffed, like everyone complained, that would have been better than this. Because Pizza Boy, if you get it first try, damn it, dude. Damn. I am jealous. 100% Jelleroni. Let's get a shield block glyph. That's not what I want. Shield... a folk. Wasn't there one of them glyphs called something like that? Blocking? Yeah, glyph of blocking. That's the one I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, Mamacita, why do you gotta be so expensive? Fucking protection warrior, who wants to play this shit? That shouldn't be overpriced. I also got it first try. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's not fair. I've tried it like a total of 12, like definitely 20 times across all my characters, and I didn't get it a single time yet. I want it on this character because I worked my ass off and I walked all the way through Orgrimmar and Stormwind and all the other places, and I done all kinds of things, which were kind of, you know, like pretty decent fun by themselves, but I want to get the completion bonus, damn it. Flamekeeper RDF hero sounds like shit and it isn't worth it, but I want that. Have you tried to log out and log in to debug achievements? Oh yeah, that'll definitely debug achievements. Thanks, rocket scientist that works from NASA. I hadn't thought about doing the good old log out and log back in trick. Alright, seems like we got everything trained. No, like, there's no guns. Where do you learn gun? I figure you learn gun here, but... Oh! Gun. Thunderbluff. Nah, like, logging out and in isn't gonna do a damn thing. Like, it won't do a single fucking thing. And yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get that achievement on a couple of characters over the last few days. I'm sure I logged in and out at one point. But like, that's not gonna fix it, man. I wish it was that easy, but it's frustratingly not. It is frustratingly like some form of something. I don't know. It should be something, because Pizza Boy got it first try. Asta got it first try. This server's more friendly than Lordaeron. I mean, define friendly. I actually think I'm friendly, even though I'm being a little bit rude and a little bit ironic. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit, you know, I feel like I'm dissing a fool. So it feels good. I don't know, sometimes you feel like that. But it's all in good faith, don't worry. I do take people's comments to heart and stuff. I'm just messing around a bit. But the server itself, I don't know, man. I never played on Lordaeron. The only people that I meet from Lordaeron, they tend to be Omega cunts, so... You know, there's a couple of good ones in there, but... Mostly Lordaeron is... Bro, I'm playing on a harder server than you. This means that I'm better than you and your entire guild. Suck my dick, bro. That's the vibe that you get from those Lordaeron people. So... fuck, I don't know, they might be friendly to their own. But they're definitely not friendly to your neighborhood streamer. I just don't even play the game. What? Did you just lie to me, Asta? Not fair, man. Kicking a man while he's down. Have you tried turning your PC off? Maybe that'll help? I turn it off every night now. It is something that I had a hard time to get used to. But there's a very good command in CMD. Like, right, you open CMD. Command prompt, and there you go. You do shutdown, -S, -T. This defines seconds, this defines time, and this defines the amount of time. The amount of seconds. And there you go, you turn on your favorite YouTube idiot, and then you just like turn off your monitors, and after 2 hours your PC shuts down. Within the time frame of 2 hours, I usually fall asleep. So it's bog. There we go. It's Pizza Boy! Alright. Show me how it's done, Pizza. I have faith in you. If you have faith in me, we might be able to make the best pizza ever. No pineapple, though. What? Look at that mad alchemist being useful. I got him to around 30% and then I got the achievement before the core phase. Well, let's give it a shot. Either way, it's still bugged. You cannot say that, you know, even if that is a 100% guarantee, like work, which I promise you isn't, because I tried it on Power of Mu the first day. It's still bugged. And this is such a fucking annoying bug, and like I'm just gonna feel bad about it the more I talk about it, so I really don't want to do that. I'm just gonna avoid my circles and pretend that this is giving me Emblem of Valor every time that I do it, and then maybe the copium will kick in. But like, I got no better plan than that, man. If this isn't bugged, then, you know, I'm not straight. Let's get a bit closer to the range DPS. They will want to be able to deeps. This is just unlucky. I'm falling behind. And if you fall behind, what you gotta do is just charge ahead. What? And then you just miss this guy and you're still falling behind. God damn it. But hey, maybe now Pizza Boy's got something to do. Alright, let's go. Let's keep a nice amount of these cold waves alive. Don't kill it now, make it low. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see this genius tactic. Is that low enough? I just pray to fucking God that this doesn't work. Because if it does, I'm still gonna say it's random. Because I literally tried this on Power of Mu and it did not work. So if this works, I'm just gonna be more pissed. Like, I'll be elated that it's done, but it's some bullshit still. Alright. Thank you for the death grip. Alright, we're not killing it now though, right? I think they're trying. Yeah, I think they're trying, but doing that without a lot of range is honestly kind of a pain. Just wait until he phases out. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see it. What? I was totally out of that circle. Alright, so now... Alright. There we go. There we go. Wait! It didn't work?! It didn't work?! Yes! I'm still correct! It's bugged as fuck! Oh, okay, that feels good to know. So, pizza, is it bugged? Yes or no? Come on, bitch, say yes! Say yes! It seems... Fuck you, Warmane, it's bugged! And now please fix it. You heard it here from Pizza Boy. He hit you with that info. You knew it, I knew it, now Pizza knows it. That's all we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we can do one more. I want to do one more. This is driving me, like, actually crazy. Like, this is mental damage being implied, but, like... I want to get it! What's bugged? It's all fucked and bugged and... Killing the Frost Lord for me just doesn't unlock the achievement, no matter to, like, how I do it. I've tried it with multiple tactics from people. Like, I've legitimately tried the tactics, how they explained it, and I applied it, and in day one, me and Doofy and a couple of other guild members, we went in there and we tried all kinds of things. We tried killing him in the first phase, in the first vulnerable, in the second phase, in the second vulnerable. We never went to the third, but I don't figure that that's the tactic that you need to do, because like the people that did kill it definitely did not wait for third phase. Like there's no way that... Actually, we did kill it in the third phase this time, so that didn't work either. We even changed the dungeon difficulty to Mythic, because we figured that bugged it out, right? The whole Mythic system maybe had something to deal with it. But nah, man. No matter what we tried, we did not get our achievement. It's just seems to be random luck. And that's like the worst form of bug. It works, it kind of works, but it really doesn't, and if you get unlucky, you're just completely fucked. Nah. Alright, let's do it one more time. I am from Holland. I heard that you need to solo it. Alright, Asda. I heard that you're full of shit. The only class that could maybe solo this is a Retribution or Prot Paladin. I don't see myself soloing this with a Protection Warrior at all. It just doesn't have the sustain. DK can probably solo this too. I tried that, Panda. I tried that day one, that's what I just explained, man. I went there, I did a walk-in, I changed it to Mythic, I changed it to Heroic, I changed it to Normal. We did every single thing that you could think of, and maybe even a little bit more. I'm not saying don't come up with suggestions, because I do think there should be, like, a foolproof way to do this. So suggestions are still always welcome, of course, but if I've already tried something, then I have already tried something, right? Then I'm not gonna try it again, and I don't mean to disrespect you by doing that. It just doesn't make sense to go over the same thing a million times. You know what? He's just gonna get that vigilance. We'll be fine with the warrior here. He can take a hit if needed. You know, I can toss that wire up every single time if I'd want to. Like, I can put my circle in such an annoying way that if he wants to keep DPSing the ads, that he's gonna have to go through my circle. I could do that. Ba-da-da-bop! Give me that cold wave, bitch! Yeah! Throw an axe in his bitch face. In his watery, slippery Care? Why do we care? It doesn't matter, It doesn't matter, Pizza. I was about to call you Doofy. None of it matters. There is no logic to this. The Warmane gods have abandoned us. This is chaos. This is madness. And everyone's standing on the fucking rock and I just... Yeah. I just want to go home. Yeah. Yeah. I fucked him up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right in his bitch face. Yeah. There we go. Wow. We didn't get the achievement. Try to log out and log in when you go into the dungeon. Alright, I'll give that a shot. Alright, let me try the log out, log in thing. It could just bug me though. Like, to the point where I don't see the group and the group has to do it without me. Alright, heal. Probably DPS is fine. I think a backflip is the key for the achievement. Show your gear. Yeah, we can do that. It's a bunch of RDF heroic auction house stuff mixed with a bunch of little bit useful items like this indestructible alchemy stone is not bad. We got a really good thrown weapon here actually. This is very nice. I would like to see some hit rating on that or maybe even some defense rating, but as it stands, it's not bad. And I guess we got a couple more. Alright. If I don't get Awhhh now, I'm going to jump off and die. I think it's completely random. I was doing it on 5 different characters and I got it only on one of them. Yeah, it's just weird. But it's fine, we'll give it one more try. We'll give it one more try and that'll be it for today. Did you delete your cache? Yeah, how about no? Stop with these fucking metallical hat conspiracy theories. I try to thank OS as a warrior. Yeah, you didn't have the Mad Alchemy potion. The Mad Alchemist potion can give you a Juju Ember, which will increase your fire resistance by 15. Doing that is a good thing. Because you'll take less fire damage. So Alchemy is actually hidden OP. That Juju Ember, by the way, it's totally random. You can't really force it, but let's see if we can get one. What did we get? Strength elixir. I don't think it overrides your flask though, so there's that. They're all standing on the platform. Alright, keep him stunned in that blizzard. Disenchanted my gear? Lol. Why would you do something as stupid as that? I mean, that's the equivalent of tossing your phone in the ocean when you got a bad message from one of your friends. I mean, like, literally, that's a waste of a perfectly good phone. Also, stop being so fucking dramatic. It's just an OS, dude. You could have actually gotten good, and then that gear would have been put to use. And now you took that gear from some fool that probably needed it more than you, just to disenchant it later on. Kind of a dick move, man. Like, your emotions aside, that's just a dick move. Yeah, this isn't working. Let's swap the vigilance targets. Not in line of sight, but now I am! Oh yeah! Using the bouncy thing to our advantage. Alright, come on, Midna. Give me the achievement. I know you're behind all of this. You sneaky bastard. You're just handing out these achievements to people who you think are worthy, aren't you? It was you all along, Midna. Nope, it wasn't Midna. Well then. It's just fucking bugged. And that's the end of it. It's just fucking bugged. Like, no way how you do it. I don't know, dude. You might be able to increase your odds a bit, but it's just fucking bugged. Thanks for coming, dude. I appreciate it, pizza. Oh, as in this is my gear. Oh, I thought you were I thought you got emotional and did like a half a rage quit on your items. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna become one with the slave pants and just like, I don't know, just sit here and be sad about it. Yeah. I'm getting bored. Let's get the fuck out of here. Do you own a piece of gear from the boss? Ah, you meant to equip it. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. But I am not in that kind of lucky position at the moment. It shouldn't matter. You should just get the damn achievement when you kill the damn boss. Damn, I didn't even die. I'm too strong for fall damage. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for today though. We got to 3k gear score. Pretty much on the dot. Ton of stuff to do still. But I'm gonna go take a break and I'll be recording an Undying run later. If we get that Undying run done, then I'll probably upload it to YouTube. Otherwise, I won't. But yeah. I'll try that tomorrow for sure, Panda. It's a good idea. Out of all the ideas that I've heard from people, this is not a bad one. I will definitely give it a shot. But I'm also gonna go take a break. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow on stream. Today is actually my break day, believe it or not. So I did a good job breaking, huh? Ah. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so... like, what the fuck, does it matter what I say? I don't know. Anyway. Did this fucking guy get iced a hoon? Ha! You suck! You suck, dude! Nah, I'm kidding. What's your gear? Stamina? Oh, you're a tank. Now I see. You have it on your main? Stop talking to me. Alright, I don't like your trinkets one bit. Parry and dodge is... I mean, this used to work on Warmane back in the days where they didn't have diminishing returns on parry rating and dodge rating. This would make you a freaking immortal back in the days, but not anymore. Yeah, what you really want to get is Essence of Gossamer and the Jewel Crafting Trinket, preferably. Or, you know, you can just be an absolute RDF hero and be able to chuck potions at will. Oh, by the way, speaking of potions. Oh! Juju chill! It's a new Juju! We've unlocked a new Juju. And that does stack with the potion. Do we have a Guardian Elixir? Guardian Elixir. No, fuck off. It doesn't stack with the Guardian Elixir. Oh, man. I'm dead. I'm dead now. All the disappointment of the day has killed me. I mean, the gear's fine, man. It's looking good. It's just the trinkets are a bit eh. You're gonna want to put a scope on that gun as well. Let's see. 1 out of 2 in damage shield is a bit weird. And yeah, I totally prefer going for Piercing Howl, but this is a main tank spec. If you need aggro, Deep Wounds is the right way to go. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. And bye-bye. I also tried it on my healer vid. It don't work. It don't work. It does not